I started this channel at the beginning of the year, and whether you've been watching me or not, it's been a way for me to hold myself accountable for the wins and the losses, and talk about how my mindset is shifting, how I'm approaching challenges in my life. And I've been thinking a lot about what actually drives me, and it's not motivation in the moment, but something underneath that keeps pulling me forward. The idea that there's a version of me I haven't lived up to yet, a version that sleeps better, trains harder, eats cleaner, works with more focus and intent. And I think it's unrealistic to idolize a perfect version of yourself, because nobody is perfect, but idolizing a more disciplined, a more well-rounded, a more focused version of yourself. And what really pushes me is the fear of wasted potential, and that fear outweighs the fear of failing. Failing is uncomfortable, but you can learn things from it, you move on, you push forward. But wasted potential, you didn't even try, you didn't even get your feet off the ground. And the fear of that follows me around, and it's harder to shake than knowing you failed. But to fail means you did try, and I don't want to look back on my life knowing I never even tried. And a lot of what drives me is the desire to be exceptional, not in a loud way but in the work itself, to outwork people who might be more naturally gifted than me, not out of bitterness or to show off in their faces, just as a personal standard. I'm setting the standard of who I want to hold myself to as extremely high. I want to set the bar to be so high, because effort is something I can actually control. And this isn't me saying I've figured everything out, I've unlocked something. It's me saying I still make mistakes constantly. I'm not perfect. I still waste time. I still scroll when I shouldn't. I still avoid work some days even when I know better and I know what I should be doing. But the point of this journey isn't to be flawless, and this doesn't excuse all the bad habits, all the losses, but noticing those, to learn from them and not to repeat them unconsciously. And since the start of the new year, I've seen real shifts in how I approach my life. Not some huge pivotal transformation centered around one moment, just quieter changes, slowly stacking up the wins. More awareness, more intention, more willingness to sit with discomfort instead of avoiding it. There are still things I'm struggling to adapt to. Distractions, consistency, doing the work when no one's watching. But I'm much more honest about it now, and that honestly matters so much, because knowing I tried fully matters more to me than protecting my ego or falling short, because I can accept failing. But what I don't want is to realise that one day I stayed comfortable and called it patience, to realise that I could have pushed harder, I could have done more, I could have succeeded. And this channel is me documenting that tension between who I am now, my past self, and who I know I can be. I know I can become the person I want to be. It's not maybe or an if. I know if I put the work in, I will get to where I want to be. And I'm not there yet, but I'm moving. And that's what drives me. So I hope this video has helped some people and it applies to them in their lives. So yeah, thank you for watching.